So today we're going to be looking at some photo albums, first we're going to start with men and then we're going to do women. So the first photo album you see here, is it very recognizable to all three of you?
Yeah. Yes.
Whose is it?
Kanye.
This is Kanye West's album.
Jesus.
Good. This is?
Yes.
Who is it?
No.
Easy.
And that is?
Kanye West, right?
What about the next one?
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran also says it on it.
There's a plus on the bottom, so.
Because the album's called Plus.
Oh, well, you know.
Okay, and the next one?
Drake.
Oh.
About this album cover, I really feel that it's pretty simple. It's a lot different than a lot of recent album covers, and it kind of does what like a lot of them don't usually do, where it shows like the actual person on the album.
They're definitely all trying to be a lot like artsier, like trying to have kind of like a deeper meaning.
They're very simple and plain, like they weren't really portraying anything.
When you click next, we're going to start getting into some female photo albums.
Shakira.
Oral fixation.
Bay Shakira, looking fabulous as always.
This was always the most confusing album cover to me because I don't understand the baby in the book.
Obviously, it's like the Garden of Eden.
Do you guys notice anything?
It's definitely
Sexified.
yeah, a picture of the artist with less clothing on the girls.
This is so confusing. Hey, let me get naked, put some leaves over my boobs, and then put a baby in the tree and hold an apple. That's literally the thought process that went into this.
What do you guys think about her clothing and like the attire and what she's doing in the album cover?
She's selling herself.
If that album cover was shot any lower, we would have an issue.
Yeah.
It's like seducing-ish. Because like she's got the apple and she's by a tree and she has leaves.
And what about the next one?
Lady Gaga.
Same kind of thing.
Yes, very
Much more
sexualized.
reliant on like her image.
The good side of Lady Gaga.
Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
That was an aggressive.
Yeah, that is.
They're both the same. It's just both of the sexualness of it to like sell.
Women have a lot more pressure. Like, I don't think there's not pressure on men. There's just a lot more pressure on women, and that's, I don't know, media and society.
What she thinks everybody else wanted from her, and so yeah, like she said, sex sells.
I don't like that. I hate that.
It's just Britney Spears.
Brittany, stop.
I'm, like, not
Please stop.
Sometimes
How did I admire you in like kindergarten?
Because she was like wholesome. back then.
Sometimes I feel the need to just pull up my shirt and show everyone my snowman.
They're both the same. It's just both of the sexualness of it to like sell.
Did you guys feel that way when looking at the men's album covers?
Because like for women to sell albums, inherently it's going to rely on like their sexuality, considering how people feel like. So the guys didn't have to put them on it because they think it's already more artistic.
Rihanna. She's completely naked with just wording over her nipples.
Just trying more purposeful, like not just trying to be sexualized for like sexualized sake, but like trying to say something about it and like being aware and recognizing what she's doing.
So this album cover, obviously a lot closer to the Shakira cover. It's like she's not wearing any clothing, it's just random stuff just blocking off all the like her body
Can
parts.
you think of maybe any men that have done that with albums?
Literally.
No, cannot think of a male that has a sexy cover.
And the next one?
50 Cent, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
I mean, I'm sure there's gotta have been, right?
I would know. And then I don't know.
Okay. I mean, this is the whole same thing. And the next one after that, Nicki. Let's go to a picture.
Oh, Nicki.
It's so tough because Nicki Minaj is like, I've read a good amount of art, like interviews she's done, and she's actually a very smart businesswoman, and
Oh, yeah.
and she like knows what she's doing, and she portrays like she has all this self-respect, but then she'll go and like do this sort of stuff, and I kind of question it.
Selena.
It's like borderline crush.
Yeah.
One. She butt naked.
Selena Gomez.
Doing
The Disney
same
Channel.
thing.
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah.
basically women are basically naked without showing their action parts, and men don't have to.
You know, I also like don't like that she's like feeling that she has to like sell herself.
Okay, so now it's just a shot of her head up with just her name and the album name.
Yeah, see,
I like that.
I think that's so much stronger with just her face and her expression.
I feel like she's actually more like,
She's intense, because like in the photo she was looking straight at the camera, so she was
it's
like,
almost more connecting. Like I think more.
totally.
I didn't
Yeah.
even notice her face before.
Yeah.
Now I see like the powerful expression, and like I think that's
That's
knowing the
inspiring.
background, like that's more powerful than having her naked body up on there.
Yeah.
And what about the next one?
I think it's funny. I
would
think that's
absolutely-
hilarious.
yeah, I would absolutely
I would be very intrigued.
I think if Nicki Minaj like went with this approach first, other than like her ass just out there and like squatting and just this very sexual pose, that this would just be so much more appropriate.
It's subtle, like
That's so perfect.
I'd still listen to the song if I saw that for sure.
Like,
Whose is this with?
The Rihanna one.
I guess so. Doesn't even say the album title on anywhere, but yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I mean, I do know what's going on here, but I don't. If like at first glance, I wouldn't know what's happening on the album.
I know that's supposed to be Rihanna, but
Yeah.
does it say her name anywhere on it?
Mm-mm.
No.
It's very similar to Drake's.
I don't know exactly why you don't need to see the person's face when it's a guy versus a girl.
Oh, these are all the things that were written all over her, but see, that's really cool.
Cool.
Well, actually, I like, of the women's albums, I like Rihanna's the most. And I liked it with her on it, but I also think it looks cool without her on it.
That is cool.
I like this one with the jeans.
Yeah.
I do too.
I wonder if she's ever actually worn jeans.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I missed the butt.
Like a,
I mean,
yeah.
it makes me less uncomfortable.
Are there just leaves added?
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of looks the same, just a little more covered up.
Yeah.
I like that better.
I still love the photo, so yeah,
can't
that
get
works.
Brittany with her shirt, more of a shirt.
Yeah. Better.
Yeah, like that still works.
I don't think she needed to lift her shirt. Like,
Yeah.
and this has like the same kind of impact, I feel like.
Like if it was like this, I'd still buy it.
Yeah.
She looks like, I am a woman.
There's a bunch of new album covers out that aren't sexualized, and I think that's just how society's going these days, is we don't want to objectify women that way anymore, and we're standing up to not do that anymore.